Tom.
Hello everybody, Tom Fawkes here, back to more of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the Krug Chronicles. In the last episode, it's actually been quite a while, so I don't quite remember. I just uploaded the video though. I think we were still doing, like master training stuff because I seem to recall having to spend a long time underwater. In this episode, we're gonna be doing the rest of that because off screen, I leveled up twice and got all my my stats up to where they need to be, except for Mercantile because for some reason we were able to do that quest anyway. Don't ask me how, I don't know. But yeah, Speechcraft was particularly annoying. Marksman was pretty bad. Hand-to-hand wasn't terrible. But yeah, of these, we have 4 quests left with Block, Hand-to-hand, Marksman, and Speechcraft. We're gonna start, I believe this is the right town to be in. If I'm sure I'm in the right area. I need to find, pretty much as soon as I stopped recording the last, bits that I did for last time, there he is. Raymond Broder's house. As soon as I stopped recording the last episode I did, I went and trained. So it's been a little while since I recorded these, or since I recorded last. Raymond Broder, here you are. Of course, allow me to take my hat off as a sign of respect to you, and in case we use you as a thumbnail, which I don't think we will.
You wear the shadow.
Training.
I can teach you no more, but I myself learned a few tricks from a wood elf hunter. I'm sure she could teach you a few things as well. Last time I saw Alwyn, she was out in the forest, east of Anvil and south of Kvatch. If you look carefully, you might find her there.
Okie dokie.
Shadow hide you, friend. Shadow hide you. I've been to the Troll Candle Camp. Well. She appears to be northeast of the Troll Candle Camp, just south of Kvatch. Hello? Hello? Hey! Hello? Alwyn is unconscious. Who is Alwyn? Okay, you're Alwyn? Okay, hold on. These are people that desperately need to die. Since I don't need to worry about training no more! Give me your souls! You know what would have been great is if you had an elven bow on you. You do not. You don't know why I say that?
Why do you bother me, stranger? You make far too much noise.
Krug, look for training.
You wish to learn? You have potential, I see. But your equipment... A true marksman is only as good as his bow. When you have a good, solid elven bow, then I shall teach you what you need to know.
I don't know if this is like a case of like nepotism or whatever, but the fact that I have an amber bow and a madness ore bow, bows that don't exist in this dimension, and she still wants me to get an elven bow? That's a little... She's got some strange requirements. Alright, well, at the very least, I can go to see if I can find the Speechcraft trainer. One thing, 2 things that I want to mention here. For one, the reason I got the restoration quest just out of nowhere, cause like I had it in my inventory, but I didn't talk to anybody. That was because that during one of the quests, I don't remember which quest it was, but there was a quest where both of the expert restoration trainers die. So if you don't have the, so like there's other restoration trainers around that you can talk to, but like if you don't have, but if you don't have Knights of the Nine installed, then and you do a certain quest, all the expert restoration trainers are dead. So that's yeah, that's it's pretty, yeah, Not something that, not great, it's not great. I'm gonna try to find Varen Vamori, whom has a house in Breville. Varen. There he is. He be on the east side. The west side. Are you hitting on me? Varen Vomore?
Well met.
Hello. I would like training.
Have you ever heard one of Tandalwee's sermons at the Temple of the One? Goodness, that woman knows how to orate.
Whoa.
You should consult her. I'm sure she can give you more training.
I'm certain that her oration is great, but I am an orc who is bound to another. Oh, you mean speaking?
That's in the... Oh, that would make sense that it's in the Temple District.
Speak.
Speak, friend. A coin for an old beggar.
Good to see you.
Quite a few people in here, actually.
That the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics.
See you.
Hello.
Good day.
Tandalway, I need training.
You would seek to better yourself. First, I would ask that you look to the poor and the suffering around Cyrodiil. Travel to all of our cities, and speak with the unfortunate souls forced to beg for change. Look into their hearts, and then look into your own. Return to me when you have spoken with all of them. Then we shall talk of training.
As if Speechcraft wasn't already more or less a useless skill to begin with, she wants us to go all over Tamriel to speak to every single beggar. So why don't we start off with this guy, Ragbag Buntara.
Well, have a coin, beggar.
I'm gonna just give all the beggars coins.
Blessings of Mr.
Who are you? Just for my checklist. Ragbag, okay. Probably a few in the waterfront district, so let's go there. Hopefully along my way I'll be able to find an elven bow. I should probably go to like a weapon shop to see if they have that. A fletcher, as it were. Are you a beggar or a fisherman?
A coin.
Oh yeah, you are.
Old beggar. I'm only asking.
Have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind sir.
Thank you.
All right. Next up is the Talos Plaza district. The Talos Plaza district. Doing research on this as well, I found that every single beggar has a disease.
A coin. I'm so hungry.
For example, Ragbag Buntar has swamp fever, Puny Yonkis has yellow tick, and good old no coin Draninus here has collywobbles. Have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings.
Next up is the Market District. Simplicia.
Please be generous, kind sir.
I will, Simplicia. You got Helljoint.
Thank you, kind sir.
You know what? I believe I'm just gonna go over every single disease that these guys have. You actually can cure their diseases, but it doesn't really make any sort of like actual effect on it. Next up is gonna be the Elven Gardens District.
What is it? Are you a beggar?
Wait, why? Why did I start here? Why didn't I start at a door? Oh, all the books I dropped.
Do you know Dalgroshag? I understand.
Fravlov.
My children will thank you for your help.
Fravlov the Faker has Blackheart Blight.
Thank you, kind sir.
Hello.
All right, well, let's continue on our merry way then. Before I do that, maybe I should grab the other quests I'm looking for here. Actually, we can really go anywhere for here. So why don't we go to Coral next, because there is a, I've got to talk to a Fighters Guild member there as well. Well, let's see. Got to find an orc by the name of Lumgrobaroth. I believe he actually might have been the... No, the head of this area was, can't remember his name. The Dunmer. I think it was the Dunmer.
What do you need?
Modron.
Master?
I wish you'd stop calling me that like that, because it's really freaking me out. That's the tower. That's a porter. I guess maybe check the tower?
Yes, master. You need me.
I don't like that title. Alright, he doesn't seem to be here right now. I thought maybe he'd be like drinking in the basement or something like that, but...
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! Yes!
Were you like not following me before? By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! Oh! It's the Grand Champion!
Has an orc gentleman passed through here?
Hello.
Hello. Do you
Grubumshvilner.
have guild matters to discuss?
Of course.
I'm not so sure.
Do you
about
have
that
guild matters to
better.
discuss?
And
Of course. Maybe he's in the basement.
Anybody training down here?
Ah, there he is!
I used to think you...
Shut up, training.
If you need more training, you'd better head to Breville and track down Andragil. She taught me a few things I didn't know.
Andragil.
Oh my god.
Good day.
That bit had to... I wonder if that was improv or not. Taught me a few things I didn't know, followed by... You know, you never really know in that regard.
Briant walking his dogs today and yesterday. And
Alright, now for the beggars that are around here. In Coral. Nermis the Mooch. You know, in order to find these people better, I should probably pop on my, my X-ray helmet. Try to find people in tattered clothing. You there, squalid one!
big children are starved.
Lazy Castloin!
One more coin.
You have swamp fever.
Thank you. Blessings of Julianus.
Alright. Nermis the Mooch is the only one. You must be Nermis the Mooch.
I'm so hungry.
You have Wither.
Thank you, kind sir.
No problem, mine friend.
Blessings of Julianus.
Alright, let me switch my quest over to block training, and then I can head over to Breville to do both the block training and find the beggars there they need to talk to.
hello, guildmate.
Are you a beggar? It's hard to tell.
Poor Alaron.
No, you're not a beggar.
Mysticism about you.
You're, in the back, so you gotta be,
Who will
yeah.
help an old beggar?
Wretched Aya.
One more coin.
You got collywobbles.
Thank you.
Meanwhile,
Blessings of Julianus upon
I also gotta find Cosmus the Cheat. The good thing about trying to find the beggars is that you know they're all outside. I think. Ah, thou.
Yes, I'm only asking.
Cosmus
for
the
enough
Cheat
to-
has chills.
Thank you, kind sir.
Alright, so that's all the, that's everybody here.
Blessings upon you.
And then next I gotta find I believe the block trainer. Whom stuff is in this area. Oops. Mayhaps nobody saw. Where's the kid?
For the love of Azura, you wear the
Oh, I can't train.
shadow hide you.
Alright, well, I guess I gotta wait. Let's wait 12 hours till the morn. Alright. Still can't get into it. Oh, there we go.
It's my
Train.
Why can't I discuss block? Are you the person I gotta talk to?
shadow hide you.
They're still... Oh! Right, they're two-story houses. I'm sort of... kind of wondering why a thief would be training me and such. Yep. Speak softly and carry a big hammer.
Go ahead, please.
I would like training in block.
You want training? From me? Well, perhaps I can accommodate you. If you're worth the time and effort, that is. I think a little test is in order.
What kind of test? The test.
Thinking you know how to use a shield is one thing. Actually using one is quite another.
I don't like the sound of
So
this.
here's what we're going to do. We're going to find out whether or not you can hold up in combat. You put up your shield, and I hit you. If you're still standing when I'm done, you've earned the right to learn what I have to teach. Shall we find out what you really know?
Yes, I am ready.
Now, put up your guard and let's begin. I'm losing interest in this.
Ow.
Basically, we just gotta stand here for 40 seconds while she knocks us around. Fortunately, I'm such a high level and have a decent amount of block that this is not going to do anything to me. One thing I found as well, I don't know if the game is glitched or something, but I seem to never lose durability in my shields. If you look at this, let me see. Am I actually losing anything in my shields? No, the hate blocker is still at 125 durability. So yeah, like, I don't think I've actually ever lost any durability in a shield. This actually is just going straight.
Nicely done.
There we go.
You want training from me? You've got it.
Hooray. Thank you.
Have a good day now.
All right, so I've spoken to the, wait, aha! Every chance to get a Nirnroot is a good one. Oh, there was another question I wanted to ask y'all in chat. There are two quests I'm thinking of. One is a Daedric quest and one is an Oblivion Gate quest that I can only do after certain progress in the, after a certain amount of progress in the main game. Hey, a chest up here. Are there any more side quests that require progress? Like journaled quests that require progress for me in the main game? I think there's also one that doesn't require, there's another side quest that doesn't require, that does require progress in the main game. Are there side quests, how many side quests are there that require certain progress in the main story is what I'm asking. Because I've done research and I can't make heads or tails of it because I'm not terribly bright. At any rate, if you leave that for me in the comments, I'd be most appreciative. But anyway, our next stop, let's see. I believe our next stop should take us to... There's a place that I trained a lot in hand-to-hand. There it is, the Imperial Bridge Inn. Almost went to a chapel where a lot of people died. Alright. Hello, ma'am.
Good day.
I would like training.
You should consider going to Bruma and talking with Helvius Cecia. He can teach you more than, well, probably anyone.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Farewell.
Hand-to-hand combat is the name of the game. And we are heading to Bruma, which I need to speak with more of the Squalid. I should probably go to stores as well to see if I can find that bow. Send me your poor, your huddled masses. That, and hand-to-hand training, okay. You know what I should also do? As a show of respect, I shall approach him with no weapon in hand, except these babies! These guns! These fists! One thing I discovered while training up hand-to-hand, the amount of damage you do in hand-to-hand is also directly reflected in how much fatigue you have left.
Hello.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
Training.
Training, eh? The real question is, can you fight?
Yes. Fight.
You know, throw a good punch. Can you? I'd like to find out if I'm going to spend time working with you. So you up for a sparring match? I'll make it easy on you. I won't throw a single punch. I just want to see what you've got anyway. So is it a deal?
Sure, all right.
Okay. If I see you reach for a weapon, I'm calling it off. And if you can actually hurt me, I'll tell you to stop. If this goes on for too long, and I get bored, I'll stop you. Now, show me what you've got.
So I guess I have a time limit to try and deal as much damage to him as possible.
Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, you've definitely got some potential. I'll teach you what I know.
Hooray.
Quest complete! Hand-to-hand training.
Shadow hide you.
I almost punched him again. Alright, next up, let me go ahead and put on my X-ray helmet so that way I can see or find the other people. I'm looking for Jork the Outcast and Fetid Joffenhild. Let's see. All of these people should be outside, so... Tis merely a matter of finding them.
Good to see you.
You say that, but the second I talk to you, you're probably gonna be like, I used to think you were a hero. Aha! Fetid
I'm only
Joffenhild.
asking for enough to feed me kids.
Fetid Joffenhild has rattles.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Mystara upon you.
The other, let's see. The other should be somewhere in the south of Bruma. Because it's this. It says on the guide here, they sleep behind somebody's house, Arnora's house, to be precise. There it is. So let's wait until, like, let's say midnight, because that'll probably be when they're asleep. I don't know where this person goes, but if I could just stake out their home. There we go. Jork the Outcast. Have a coin, beggar.
I can eat for a...
There you go. You have Rust Chankra.
Thank you, kind sir.
You're welcome.
Blessings of Julianus upon you.
Alright, so the only things I need now... I think I'm actually going to go back to the Imperial... Well, I have to go back to the Imperial City anyway, but I was going to see... well, at some point I've got to go back to the Imperial City. I'm going to do We're going to do Anvil and Cheydinhal because I'm kind of doing this list in alphabetical order. I started with Coral because of other quests, but kind of doing this list in alphabetical order. Hello there, sir. You look like a beggar.
You look like you've swung a mace or two in your time.
Nope, you're Wilhelm the Worm. Oh, there he is, Penniless Elvis.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
You've got brown rot.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Mystara.
All right, and the other person is on the dock.
The Anvil docks. Take me outside. Take me outside and find me a beggar. Greetings. Cane lawn.
Oh, is that them? No.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
How about mixing up some potions?
Some of the Skyrim ones are I think are funny. It's just when the sarcastic ones keep coming over and over again. That's when there's an issue. But no, what I was thinking of is the when you're high in alchemy in Skyrim, the guards will be like, "Hey, can you brew me an ale?" Where is the flowing bowl? Okay, because apparently they appear behind here at some point. Oh, are you Imus?
I can eat for... Thank you, kind sir.
You're very welcome, Imus. Now go back to hosting sports radio in New York. That's, I feel like that's something that only people from around that area are gonna get. Next up, we're gonna head over to Cheydinhal. That's right. I want to go to Cheydinhal first, because I wanted to get this back in alphabetical order. We only have 2 cities after this, though, so it's not that big of a deal. Our first person is gonna be Brucius the Orphan. I could just remember the 21st night of September. Alright, there they are. Brucius?
I'm so hungry.
Brucius the Orphan. Imus also has ataxia, by the way. And Brucius the Orphan has rock joint.
Thank you, kind sir.
You're very welcome.
Blessings of Standard.
And the other person I'm looking for is Luckless Lucina, which is what happens when you have a Fire Emblem Lord lady who has 0 in their luck stat. That would be if, like, if Crom and Arthur were somehow able to conceive Lucina. In the south. Oh, they're right there.
Muscles on you.
All she wants to talk about is
Lucina,
me chilled.
have a
beggar coin. I gave him another one. Okay. Lucina has Serpenigus dementia. Alright, with that, our next stop is gonna be Leowin. Who's ready for alphabetical order? I know I am because I've been doing it. Looking for D, the Scalawag.
I'm so hungry.
Have a coin, beggar.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Blessings of Arcane.
It's very easy to find D. And next is Rancid Radirsha. Oh, he had yellow tick, by the way. Rancid Radirsha. I need to find the Mages Guild here, as that's going to be my landmark for finding exactly where I need to be. I need to go south. Is that Radirsha? Rancid Radirsha?
Go away.
Go away.
I'm so hungry.
Here you are. Have a coin.
I don't know if I have to give them stuff, but giving them the coin should be fine. I'm gonna give them the coin anyway. She had witless pox and blood lung. Oh boy. Rancid indeed. Unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Ooh, elsewhere. There's a lot of in this part of Cyrodiil, there's a lot of Khajiit because it is very close to elsewhere. I imagine a lot of wood elves in Skingrod as well, based on its proximity, as it were. Oh.
Yes. My children will thank you for your help.
Nigidius the Needy. Have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
What do you have? You have Red Rage and Brain Rot. I'm surprised you're not attacking me on sight with Red Rage.
Blessings of Arcane.
Where is the Westwild Inn? This is Summer Mist Manor, which might be my house. I don't remember what my house is called. I feel like it had a more delicious name to it. Like it sounded like a food. Maybe that is my house.
Hammers and tongues, hammers and tongues, hammers and tongues, hammers and tongues.
Where is the Westwild Inn? Excellent. Ooh. Oh, that's a forge. I was like, ooh, is somebody making some sweet wines? Some lovely wines.
Good to see you.
It said southeast. Okay, so here's her home. Or their home. I don't know. Foul Fagus is the last one. With Bone Break Fever and the Shakes.
Hello, is that you?
Yes.
I'm so hungry.
Here you go, Foul Fagus.
Thank you, kind sir.
All right, and that should be
Blessings.
every single beggar in Cyrodiil. There are others that are DLC. They are only in the Shivering Isles. There are 5 of them, 2 of them in Bliss, 3 of them in Crucible, and they all have Ataxia. Let me go to the market, the market district, because I want to see if I can get a bow. Because if I can get an elven bow, then I could just be done with all of these master quests, and it would have only taken me 1 video to do, and we can move on to the main quest. I doubt it'll take me 4 videos to, 3 videos to beat the entirety of the main quest. And I know one of them is like a few of them are after like specific things. There's a whole slew of like stuff that could go on.
See anything?
Hi, Jensine.
I offer the fine.
Nope. Got the Akaviri Warblade, though. There's actually something that I forgot to do as well at Cloud Ruler Temple. Hello.
I used to
Yeah, you say that a lot.
Let's do business.
Nope. Akaviri Sunderblade.
Farewell.
Because it's an enchantment, that effect can get reflected back on you. Alright.
How are you?
I'm gonna check a few of the stores for,
What's your story?
for bows. I know there's actually... I don't think Slash and Smash with that. I'm pretty sure there's a Fletcher around here. Stonewall Shields. Edgar's discount spells. Whenever I hear Edgar, I think of the antivirus from Homestar Runner.
Let me introduce you to my main man, Edgar. Whoa, that is not a small number. That is a big number.
All right, you know, I could also look at the map to find the Fletcher. Am I stupid? What's going on here? Merchant's Inn. Let me try a fighting chance, because that seems like a generic weapon store as opposed to like the smash and slash.
Yes? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Elven bows, but you don't have them.
Farewell.
I swear there was a Fletcher in the Imperial City. Something we're gonna have to find later, I suppose. All right. Well, I wanted to get that done now, but we can move on to the main quest, and I'll just have to remember to find an elven bow along the way. So why don't we go ahead and head back to the Talos Plaza district? No, the Temple district. It's funny, like, there's so much like lore and things to do around here, but like you never, you don't really need to take the time to explore them, you know? All right, I've talked to every beggar.
What?
Allow me to take off my helmet as a sign of respect.
A pleasure to...
Training.
You have seen the beggars. You have, I hope, used your powers of speech to raise their spirits.
I mostly used
now
money.
I can help you to improve those powers, to help make lives better.
Yep.
Take care.
Words are a powerful thing. Actions are more powerful, however, methinks. Because next time on the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion,
What?
I am going to be taking the action. We have, as far as I can tell, 2 quests left that we can do. One of them being to find a bunch of Niran root, which, haha, probably not going to do that until I finish the rest of the side quests. And marksman training, which I need to acquire a normal elven bow. It can't be enchanted. Interesting. However, Tarmina thinks using the... Wait. Didn't I already do this? Tarmina thinks using the first word of each paragraph of the books may reveal a message. I need to keep looking to see where this leads. Okay, well, that's our next step here. So next time in Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, we are going to be continuing the main quest and figuring this out. There's just one problem. I think for some reason I don't have... Oh no, I do have it. Thank God. We'll be scouring through the Mythic Dawn commentaries to see what we need to do with that, and continuing on. At some point, though, I do need to go back to Cloud Ruler Temple in order to join the Blades, but one thing at a time. See you all then. Later.